Jeff Bezos once considered naming Amazon Relentless, and if you type relentless.com today, it still redirects to Amazon, or that Amazon started in 1995 as a humble online bookstore. Fast forward, it now generates over $1.5 trillion in revenue, more than the GDP of 150 different countries. From selling a single book to dominating cloud computing, groceries, and even Hollywood, Amazon reshaped how we shop, work, and live. So, how did one man's vision turn a tiny startup into a global empire? Let's dive into the incredible rise of Amazon. Jeff Bezos, born on January 12, 1964 in Albuquerque, New Mexico, grew up in Houston and Miami. Even as a kid, Bezos had a knack for science and invention, often tinkering with gadgets and even building a homemade alarm system to keep his siblings out of his room. Later, he graduated from Princeton University in 1986 with degrees in electrical engineering and computer science. He went on to work on Wall Street, quickly rising through the ranks to become the youngest senior vice president at D.E. Shaw, a prestigious investment firm. In the early 1990s, while working at D.E. Shaw, Bezos stumbled across a statistic. The internet was growing at an astonishing rate of 2,300% per year. That number stuck with him. It wasn't just fast growth, it was explosive. Fascinated by this potential, he decided to create an online business. Bezos knew that if he didn't jump on the internet wave now, someone else would. So, in 1994, Bezos made a life-changing decision. He left his cushy six-figure job, packed his bags, and drove cross-country to Seattle in a beat-up 1996 Honda Accord. On the way, he sketched out what would become Amazon on a yellow notepad. And when deciding what to sell online, Bezos thought strategically. He wanted a product that was easy to ship, appealed to a wide audience, and had endless options. Books checked all of those boxes. Plus, there were already over 3 million book titles in circulation, giving Amazon a huge inventory without needing physical stock. The idea was genius, right? Originally, Bezos named his company Cadabra, inspired by the word Avacadabra, to give it a magical, whimsical vibe. But during a conversation, his lawyer misheard the name as Cadaver, which was far less appealing. Bezos quickly decided to rename the company, settling on Amazon, after the world's largest river, to reflect his grand ambition to make it the biggest online store in the world. Amazon officially launched in 1995 out of the garage of Bezos' rented house in Bellevue, Washington. The site went live on July 16th, and the very first book sold was Fluid Concepts and Creative Analogies by Douglas Hofstadter. Initially, Bezos himself would help package orders, drive them to the post office, and even reply to customer emails. He installed a bell in the office that rang every time a sale was made, but it rang so often that he had to eventually turn it off. What's truly mind-blowing, though, is how modest Amazon's beginnings were. For the first couple of years, Bezos' desk was literally made out of a wooden door and some cheap 2x4s. He wanted to save money wherever possible, and even made this frugality a core part of the company culture. But the results were astonishing. Within its first month, Amazon had already sold books to customers in all 50 US states and 45 different countries, all with virtually no advertising. In the early days, Amazon introduced several innovative features that changed online shopping. One of the most groundbreaking was the one-click purchasing system. This allowed customers to buy items with a single click, making the process quick and easy. It was so revolutionary that Amazon patented it in 1999, and it became a standard feature on many e-commerce sites. Another game changer was the customer review system. Before Amazon, people had to rely on advertisements or word of mouth to learn about products. But by 1997, just 2 years after its launch, Amazon went public. This was a huge deal. The company sold 3 million shares at $18 each, raising $54 million. At the time, it was just an online bookstore, but the potential was so obvious that investors were willing to take the leap, and Bezos didn't waste any time. With this funding, Amazon rapidly expanded its inventory, adding music, movies, and even electronics to its catalog. However, things weren't always smooth sailing. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, the dot-com bubble burst, taking down hundreds of online companies. Many people doubted whether Amazon could survive. After all, the company wasn't profitable yet. It kept reinvesting all of its money into growth instead of focusing on making immediate profits. But Bezos had a different strategy. He believed that building a stronger customer base and consistently improving the shopping experiences was more important than short-term gains. While other companies crashed, Amazon hung on, proving that patience and long-term thinking could pay off big time. In 2000, Amazon introduced the Amazon Marketplace, allowing other sellers to list their products on Amazon's website. This move transformed Amazon into the everything store, offering a vast array of products far beyond books, including electronics, clothing, and toys. By 2001, over 250,000 unique customers had made at least one purchase from Amazon Marketplace, and in some product categories, inventory turned as often as every 15 days. Jeff Bezos' philosophy of customer obsession, low prices, and fast delivery became Amazon's guiding principles. This focus on customer satisfaction led to innovations like Amazon Prime, which offered faster shipping and acted as a catalyst for Amazon Marketplace's growth. In 2005, Amazon introduced Amazon Prime, a membership program that offered free 2-day shipping for a yearly fee. This was a game changer, making shopping faster and more convenient for customers. Over time, Amazon Prime has grown to include many other perks, turning it into a lifestyle subscription rather than just a shipping deal. One of the most exciting additions is Prime Video, which lets members stream thousands of movies and TV shows, including popular Amazon originals like The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel and The Boys. This means you can watch a wide variety of entertainment without any extra cost. Another great benefit is Prime Music, offering access to over 2 million songs and thousands of playlists and stations. For an even larger music library, members can subscribe to Amazon Music Unlimited at a discounted rate. In 2006, Amazon took a bold step into the world of cloud computing by launching Amazon Web Services, AWS. This move allowed businesses to rent computing power and storage over the internet, eliminating the need for expensive physical servers. Today, AWS powers a significant portion of the internet, supporting everything from streaming services to online shopping platforms. But Amazon didn't stop there. Just a year later in 2007, they introduced the Kindle e-reader, revolutionizing the way people read books. With its e-ink technology, the Kindle provided a paper-like reading experience, and by July of 2014, there were over 2.7 million ebooks available for purchase in the Kindle store. In 2014, Amazon ventured into the world of smart home devices with the launch of the Echo Smart Speaker. Equipped with Alexa, Amazon's voice-activated assistant, the Echo allowed users to play music, control smart home devices, and access information using just their voice. This innovation brought voice-activated technology into millions of homes, making everyday tasks far more convenient. By expanding into North America, Europe, and Asia, Amazon has become a household name worldwide. However, Amazon's path hasn't been without its challenges, especially in markets like China. In 2004, Amazon entered the Chinese market, aiming to tap into its vast e-commerce potential. Despite its global success, Amazon struggled to gain a significant foothold in China. The company faced stiff competition from local giants like Alibaba and JD.com, who had a far better understanding of local consumer behavior and preferences. Additionally, Amazon's standardized approach didn't resonate with Chinese shoppers, leading to its exit from the marketplace in 2019. In 2017, however, Amazon made a significant move by acquiring Whole Foods Market for $13.7 billion. This acquisition marked Amazon's entry into the physical retail space, allowing it to merge its online expertise with brick-and-mortar operations. Whole Foods' extensive network of stores provided Amazon with a robust infrastructure to enhance grocery delivery services and expand its reach in the food industry. Amazon's rise to global dominance hasn't come without controversy. The company has faced criticism over its poor labor practices, with workers reporting harsh conditions and high injury rates, leading to strikes in some locations. Environmental concerns have also been raised, with accusations that Amazon hasn't fully met its climate goal despite pledging sustainability. Small businesses have also struggled with high fees and competition from Amazon's marketplace, making it difficult for them to thrive. Additionally, Amazon has been the subject of antitrust investigations, with regulators questioning its market power. In 2021, something big happened. Jeff Bezos decided to step down as the CEO. He handed over the leadership to Andy Jassy, who used to run Amazon Web Services, the company's cloud computing division. Bezos said he wanted to focus on other projects, like his space company, Blue Origin. Speaking of Blue Origin, did you know that Jeff Bezos has been competing with Elon Musk's company, SpaceX, to develop space travel? Both companies are working on rockets that could one day take people to space for tourism or even longer journeys. Well, looking ahead, Amazon continues to push boundaries, from experimenting with drone deliveries to expanding artificial intelligence and retail. It's not just a company, it's a force shaping how the world shops, consumes content, and uses technology. What do you think Amazon's next big move will be, and how will it impact our daily lives? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Mr. History for more untold histories.